Getting saved was pretty awesome. Getting baptized here 6 months later was pretty awesome. Having children raised here is pretty awesome. Having a marriage vow renewal was pretty awesome.
My fondest memory is that my granddaughter was baptized in this sanctuary.
One was coming here and going to Converge. That was awesome. It made me become closer to God and come to know Him in a greater way.
So my favorite memory is the Christmas party we had here.
I have a lot of memories with this building. Number one, Ron and I got saved in this building, 1980. We got on staff. We had 3 children here. We had them all dedicated here as well.
The other was getting married. I got married to Terry Myers here, that's been part of the woodwork.
All the various outreaches, home groups, oh my gosh, downtown ministry, the Rev was such an awesome season, God raising up doorways, just so many incredible things.
My favorite memory of this place was probably the first time I ever came to Rivergate. I came for a Tuesday night prayer, house of prayer service right over there, and I walked in, did not know a soul.
Came back to pastor this place in 1997. We have amazing memories, just all the different people that have gone through here, the training, the conferences, just the Holy Spirit moving in here. It's just been an amazing, amazing place.
Sweet Lorraine was the first person to come over to me and just said, she introduced herself and said, you know, I'd like to pray for you. And Sion, actually no, I think Sion did that first and then Lorraine joined in, and before I knew it, like everybody was swarming me, praying for me and prophesying over me.
One of my biggest memories from this building is most definitely doing the Rev for about 12 years and all the amazing shows and people that we got to meet through that.
I remember watching a friend of ours, Lauren, get baptized, which was awesome. And just all the doorway nights that I went to, they were really great.
Hebrew class was awesome.
Probably another really big one is going to be Last Breath, Lamentation, and Life, and getting to do that for a few years and having fun and being creative and making memories.
And of course, Last Breath, Lamentation, and Life, which is known as LBLL. And that was our production that Sasha and I wrote, and Ashley, Sasha, and I choreographed, and we produced and presented that for 7 years here at Rivergate. And obviously, lots of lighting, lots of graphics, lots of dance. It was really a fun and amazing time here. And we just want to say thank you to everybody involved in that as well.
My most memorable experience, although I've had many, was when we did the fire tunnel with Steve Backlund. That was amazing.
My fondest memory at Rivergate House of Prayer was Gary and I working together as maintenance guys and lawn care guys for like 5 or 6 years.
Hi from Ireland, everybody. I know this is your last Sunday in the building as it stands, and I wanted to record a little message. I have so many memories from there, I can't even pinpoint one. Just so many just amazing encounters with the Lord, and amazing conversations with people, walking up and down those corridors, you know, like the shows there and all the people that I've met there, even nearly 20 years on. Still remained such an integral part of my life and of my walk with the Lord. So every blessing on you all as you move into the next season, and you know, I hope to visit very soon, and it's so exciting to see what the new home of Rivergate is going to look like. God bless you all, and love you and miss you.
One of my favorite memories in the building is Jesus Culture Southern Oregon, with just tons of youth and worshipers, miracles, signs, wonders. That was so fun, seeing all the churches come together, and then also my 2 boys being dedicated to the Lord.
Some of the greatest memories of this place 30 years ago, I remember the choir singing, little girls getting up singing, and they're playing orchestra music. It's just totally changed. We're being revamped to even greater principles in God today.
The church is gonna fall down.
I have countless vivid memories of Rivergate and all the fun times that we've had and impactful times throughout my life. One of the craziest was walking down the hallway and hearing a weird noise and opening the band room and seeing waterfalls coming out of the ceiling onto my drums and the amps in the band room and having ankle-deep water in there. That was a crazy day.
Back in the early 90s, probably before Ron and Jan got here, I came over here for a Point Man conference. And that was a Christian ministry to veterans, especially Vietnam veterans. And that's where I got familiar with Point Man. We actually had a Point Man, what they call outpost, at our church in Grants Pass at that time.
So we're sitting in the meeting, and then suddenly, it was like an hour and a half later, I said, you said something that triggered my memory.
Well, I think it was, we were going out around the room telling what we've been doing during the week, and you said, oh, and I'm filling the baptismal tank.
And I went, now? And you said, yeah. And I said, no, you have to be there for that.
For me, that's such a memory that was precious to me, because I got baptized in that tank, and I was just transformed that day. And the pastor put me under, and I got to make my declaration to the Lord that I belonged to Him, and I was going to work against the devil, and that was just such a great memory for me.
All the weddings we've had, memorial services, friends, families, it's just been amazing.
One day, we're working together, and he's sucking up leaves in this machine, and you're supposed to have this bag that is in back that catches the mulch. Well, he forgot to zip up the bag.
And when we walked into the room, the foyer, when we went into the sanctuary, the water was just ready to start cascading down the steps.
Cascading.
And Gary is just sucking up leaves. He's having a good old time. And you can see out of the back is this rooster tail of just wood, of leaf chippings everywhere, just going all out the back. And we're both just busting up laughing hysterically.
My story is about the first day that I showed up at Rivergate. I knew God wanted me to come, and I also knew that it would probably be smaller than I remembered it, and I sat through the service, and by the end of the service I was like, wow, there's life here. Looks are deceiving, there is life here.
We were Rivergate in the sense of the water went all the way through the basement. It's not a basement, but the underneath part went up, out through that door and out through the parking lot.
Which means it had to be over 6 inches tall.
Now you talk about I'm sorry is not enough. That is the second most, or maybe the first. It's really right up there with the two most embarrassing things that I've ever done in my life, was make that mistake.
And the first two we can't remember.
But we just want to say thank you. Rivergate will go on. The building is going to be put down because it has no longer is healthy. But we say goodbye with fond memories and thankfulness and blessings to all that happened here from our point and all of the congregations preceding us. Thank you, building.
So we look back, and it's time to look forward now. Thanks for the memories. Christian Center /Rivergate/Rivergate House of Prayer. We love you. We can't wait to embrace the future together.
Hate to cry.